But it's great to be back with you for another Feature Friday, where we've been going through sitemap features in a deep dive through the series that we've had here this fall and into winter. Winter hit pretty quick. We have snow on the ground and all that, so we're definitely in the holiday season. It looks like we might have a white Christmas, but we will see what happens there. So yeah, we'll just give everyone here another 30 seconds before we get rolling, but it's great to be back with you. We're going to be going over the left toolbar. We're going to be going through some of the features there. In previous series here, we've gone through each one in detail. So we're going to really go through an overview of we'll recap some of the features and things like that. But yeah, we're excited to be back with you. This will be the last and final Feature Friday of the year. We will pick it back up in probably February sometime. We don't quite have the schedule put together for that yet, but that will be coming soon. So let's get it kicked off again. I'm Nate Stair. I'm the market segment leader here at SiteMap, and just so excited to be with you this morning on this chilly, windy Friday. We will be going over the left toolbar deep dive. And excited to get started and jump in here. So, just a couple things here. So we're going to be walking through a step-by-step breakdown of each feature there on the left toolbar. There's some really cool things that you can do. You can quickly, easily reference a few items with some of the GPRS services. We want to walk you through that. We'll get into that live demonstration, and then at the end we will go through a Q&A where feel free to ask any questions, comments. Love to chat over some things there. So in a famous Feature Friday fashion, we will kick things off with a couple questions. So just kind of recapping. If you have questions throughout, feel free to submit those in the chat. We'll be monitoring those. I have a couple individuals helping me out here, kind of keep track of all that, but we can also bring you on stage. So if you have a question, we can hit the on stage feature here and bring you on where we can talk live and converse over, maybe a question you have about the platform and all that. So those are the two ways that we can interact throughout the demo here. And we will kick it off with our first question here. We'll throw up a poll. We've been doing this, getting great feedback. We at SiteMap, we use this information to help develop new features and just help make improvements to the platform and all that. So, we like to start off with a couple questions. So the first question is, when was the last time your sewer lines were inspected? So a few options here. Is this something that you do on an annual basis? Maybe, you have some information and record drawings possibly somewhere from previous inspections, or maybe you only check it maybe when there's a need. Maybe there's a backed up, there's an issue going on, and you inspect in the moment there. So looks like we got about 50-50 going on with there's some information somewhere on drawings, and then we also have the hey, we're only spot checking when we have issues there. So that's pretty common. That's what we find with a lot of facilities that we work with across the country. There's very proactive approaches, a lot of preventative maintenance going on with the sewer inspections where there are annual or biannual inspections going on. So we just love that feedback to understand what, how you're using the platform. And so it's good to get that feedback there from the audience. Second question, how many databases, files, and apps are your facility records in? So we have taken some national information where we've polled a lot of our clients. We found that over 60% actually store information in an average of about 4 different locations. So you might have some in hard copy version. You might have some that are in digital and PDF. You might have CAD as-built, and all that. So information can be in many different places. But we'd love to get that feedback from you as well. So looks like probably 3 to 4 different locations, and that's the most common thing we see with a lot of our clients. So, that's one thing we're doing with SiteMap is we're providing a single source of truth for as-built information, and that's really our goal to help streamline, your access, allow you to share and collaborate that information, with team members at your facility or even your contractors that you're working with out on site. So yeah, appreciate the feedback here. Thanks for answering some of these questions that we have here. So we will jump in at this time to the live demo. I will switch over. And here we have SiteMap. So we've gone through, in previous, we've gone through the right toolbar. You have some pretty awesome features that we've gone through, your layers, way to find your historical slider, accessing, measuring, how to zoom in, a lot of these different background features. We've gone through the right toolbar. This will be on the left side here. So over on the left side, we have a few different things here. I will just mention real quick the search bar. So if you are quickly trying to access a site, you can type in the address here, and it basically you'll fly right to the site, or you can zoom in, to your location on the map as well. So that's two different ways to get to your site there. This is you're looking at the national directory. I have the admin account here where I have all projects going on. GPRS completes over 100,000 projects a year, so there's quite a bit of job sites that you see floating around here. So just kicking things off, you can close this. So if you want a bigger window, I just like to kind of mention that real quick. You can do that. So if your screen, you're going to make a screenshot or something like that, it does help that. But starting off, the first feature here is your activity. This is where you can pull all your recent jobs that you viewed. Maybe GPRS has completed a few different locates, and you're looking possibly at filing by date here, so you can see that the most recent, appear right here on the screen here. You can actually sort these in a couple different ways here. Your jobs, documents that you've downloaded. Maybe you've had new jobs assigned. So that is just a quick and easy way to kind of see the most recent activity that you've been using in SiteMap here. So we kick it off there. The second one down here is the plan room. So when you complete projects with GPRS, you will find that the project files associated with those locates or those video pipe inspections or any kind of file information, that is what queues up in the plan room. So you'll actually see those. I'm actually loading quite a few jobs here. So there it goes. But all your PDF files, your mapping files, your submittal letters, any site information that we provided, job summary reports, those are all going to file here, and you'll be able to sort down through those. There's different ways to grab those here really quickly and easily. Really to just be able to grab that information, grab the files that you need in a quick and easy way there. So that is pretty much plan room in a nutshell. We do have a couple different things down here. I'll just make quick mention. These are a couple features that we will be adding in future upgrades to the platform that we're really excited about rolling out, where you can, upload, project files, upload drawings into SiteMap. This feature isn't quite available yet, but it is coming very soon, and I will talk a little bit about that here at the end of the call. So that is plan room. Moving down through jobs, again, you can see your most recent activity, but if we've completed a job, again, the most recent projects are going to pop up here. So it'll have your work order, it'll have your site. You're probably working, if you're a facility, at one site. It could be multiple, but those will pop up here, and you can sort those by most recent as well. So that's a quick and easy way. So if you've had GPRS come out and you've received an email with the submittal letter and you have a work order number, you can plug those work orders in here, and it'll take you right to that specific project to be able to view that. That's where you can access, you can do the fly to, so it'll actually fly you to that specific project. You can grab quick and easy information right off the little window here. You can see, who you've shared this project with. So if you wanted to share this project, you could put in their email, share that on their SiteMap account and all that. So, and again, the content, the files can be pulled up specifically to that work order. We'll render and show up here in this window as well. So that is your jobs. I don't want to spend a lot of time. We've gone through a lot of these, so I'm trying to go through very quickly to kind of show you how to access the information really easily. And maybe there was something that you missed in the first one, and we want to get through some of this here. So reality capture is the next one down. So when we've completed a virtual tour scan, a Matterport, maybe we've done a laser scan, or we've done a laser scan and built a model. those file types are all going to show up in reality capture. So this is the 3D, the BIM world, where all these files live here. So just a couple things I want to mention. I went over this in a previous Feature Friday, but the little flag here is representing a virtual tour. So these are all your virtual tours. You can get in there. I will click on a couple of these just to kind of show you here, but the virtual tour is the flag, and then the cube here is the actual 3D model where you can get in and you can view that in a very nice specific way. And then we also have the point cloud. So we have the raw data from the laser scan, and all that will show up here in the point cloud. So we have point cloud, this is the cube for the model, and then we have the virtual tour for the flag. So any of those, you can grab and look at those as well. So I will pull up the manner here. So as this loads, so this is just a quick and easy way to access this specific one I clicked on is a point cloud. So these are millions and millions of points that we have grabbed as we go through this here, and you can see that those will start to render. You'll see the points start to light up here, but it's just a great way to view, quick, easy way to view the information, from a laser scan that GPRS has completed. So, these automatically come in, when GPRS does the laser scan, but this is one way to access the information. So we take this point cloud data and we can actually build an actual 3D model, for your facility. We can integrate an existing model and mesh the two together. There's a lot of different things that, we can do with the information, but this is the raw information that, we've collected there. So, again, you could get into the model or any virtual tour quickly and easily here with reality capture side of things. So that would be reality capture, and we'll get into Sewer. So Sewer is honestly one of my favorite features that we've added. This year we've added it. We've done a couple improvements to it, and it's just a great way to access your video pipe inspection reports and get the information that way. So, they will also appear. You can search by work order, just like you did up here with jobs with reality capture. You can search that way, or your most recent projects will pop up here. So you can click on these and actually get the reports and information quickly and easily just from the project here. So you can see here that we have some inspection reporting on specific segments, pipe segments, where we've gone and done the inspection. So the excellent condition, that's not as exciting, I guess, to go through, but we'll go through in poor condition where we've made a lot of notes and things like that. But you can quickly and easily reference this. Hey, we have this pipe that's in poor condition. We want to take action on it. We actually want to view the actual video footage, and this will show our GPRS project manager looking at different items, different things here. So we have an obstruction here, you have some debris in the pipe and all that. So again, this is just a quick and easy way to reference the information. All the notes that came from the inspection can easily be accessed. So just wanted to kind of go through a video pipe inspection, the sewer layer with you real quick here. So again, if you want to go back in any previous Feature Friday, we did a whole dedicated Friday to this. So really excited about that feature, excited for you to use it and all that. So collaboration, this collaborate feature here. So this will tell you, what information that you've shared, who you've shared it with. Really just gives you record of what information that you've been passing back and forth. You can quickly and easily remove access. If you've shared something and you want to remove that, you can do all that. So there's different things you can see that have information that's been shared with you or information that you have shared. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that, but that is a way that you can collaborate information back and forth in the platform there. So that's the collaborate. Lastly, we have data transfer. So this is also a great feature that we have as well. So GPRS with a paid subscription on our Pro tier, we can actually give you access to your as-built. So we can bring the CAD or a PDF version of a drawing and overlay that right into SiteMap Again, that was one of our early Feature Fridays. We did all that, but go back to sitemap.com and you can actually reference those to see how we can import your site information and all that. But a couple things that you can do right now on the platform is export. So exporting is a way that, hey, we have some line work out on site and I'd like to pull this into another platform. I would like to maybe something like Google Earth, or maybe you want to pull this into your CAD file. You can quickly and easily do that with the export function here. So it's a quick and easy way to just box out information and grab it. Again, I went through a deep dive of this feature in a previous webinar here, so I'm not going to go through all that now, but getting information out is really simple and easy, and also printing. So we did a separate print. We went through a printing one as well. So this is something, printing is really something that you can do very easily. And I can actually do this real quick since I do have a little bit of time here. So I'm going to click through a couple things really quick here, but we can quickly and easily grab the information from a scan, and we can actually print this onto a PDF. So this is a great way to quickly and easily get something more in a formal, format where we'll actually have a legend, and I'll actually, after this gets loaded, I will show you what that looks like here. But this is a way to pull information out as well. So this will allow you to create a PDF, for maybe to share and all that. So here it is in my downloads. So just like that, a couple clicks, less than 30 seconds, I was able to create a map here. With a legend of all the features and all the line work in great detail here. So it gives a nice little scale. I have the northing and easting lines, on the map as well. So just a great way to access the information. So that is data transfer. Down here at the bottom, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one either, but you can change your profile picture. There are some pretty awesome videos where you can get some training tools there, and there's your logout here. So that is the left toolbar, and I think we are just about done here. Let me switch back over to my PowerPoint, and we will go through a Q&A. So let me grab my chat here. I was trying to pay attention, but I lost track a little bit of the chat. Let me make sure I'm caught up. It looks like I am here. So yeah, at this time, if you have any questions that you want to submit in the chat, or if you want to come on live, I would be glad to bring you on. We can go back into the platform and I can maybe answer your questions that way. So I will give this a couple seconds here. Oh, it looks like I have a question from Charlie. Oh, it's a great question, Charlie. I did not bring that up. I missed that. I appreciate that. So, yes. So in the mobile app, you also have a toolbar as well. So the toolbar is available where you can access the different features like your sewer layer, your reality capture, and all that. You can quickly and easily reference that in the mobile app as well. So, yeah, that's a great question and something we can definitely do there. So. While we're waiting, I did want to share some news here. Again, feel free to ask any questions there in the chat. We'll try to get to them here quickly and easily. But so for next year, looking ahead, SiteMap 3.0. We are so excited. 2.0 was a big hit. We had a lot of great feedback from it. It really improved the platform. So 3.0 actually comes out early next year. So we are excited to train through that. We're excited to get some of those new features in your hands. We have a DigBoard, my DigBoard, that we're going to be releasing, where you can do some pretty cool things with your specific site you're working on. Really geared around safety and collaborating on site with your team there. So we are going to be launching the DigBoard. We also have augmented reality through the mobile app that we'll be releasing as well. So this will be early next year, and we are super excited to do another webinar series on some of those features. We can go back and recap, but yeah, SiteMap 3.0, it's here already. So just so excited to be able to lay this out. I appreciate all the feedback all fall here. We've had just such great attendance, and it's just been a great experience being able to go back and forth, and a lot of great questions. And I hope we were able to educate and train through a lot of these features. And so excited to put SiteMap in your hands and go through a lot of this. So as always, if you would like to schedule a one-on-one demo, myself, we have a customer support team that can walk you through the platform. Maybe you haven't even created an account. We can walk you through that process. But we have a full staff, full team that can help support you in a live demo, and we would love to be able to do that for you as well. So again, all of this can be found on you can find a lot of our YouTube links as well. So if you get into YouTube, you can go find a lot of our previous webinars there, or you can go to sitemap.com and they're logged in there as well. So we're still getting some of those up. We're getting current on those. So first of the year, we should have most of those up here. So it's been so exciting to be here with you. I hope that you have a safe holiday season here. And I'm just so looking forward to being back with you next year. So just from all of us at GPRS, we hope you have a blessed holiday. See ya.